Okay, this is the Fisher 35A, and it is a receiver, a true receiver, record changer combo. At the time when the manufacturers just started doing it, and this is an exceptional one. There are a few companies like H.A. Scott had an exceptional one. The Fisher did as well, and a few other companies. But I have these new low stock KLH speakers. And I had originally hooked it up, okay, and this is one of the first combos that I've had, which it has a magnetic cartridge. So, although all the other ones are very clear because the amps are built to match the ceramic cartridges that went with them, this one has a preamp, and it's exceptionally clear when you play music. And I hooked it up initially to some Polk speakers, T15s, I think, yeah, and it was amazing, and it was really doing some pounding on the speakers. So I remembered I had these, and how exceptional they would be with it, and as soon as I hooked them up, it was amazing. I mean, when I was listening to the radio, and luckily I got all my wows, oh my gods, out of the way, because I did it the first time for Sony 210 and the Sony 3-way speakers, the amazing combo. This was just as exciting, and I'll show you some of that, but I just wanted to explain that a little bit, and picks in the listing show. And let me just, before I turn on, I'll just talk about the dust cover is really nice. It is hinged, but it was broken in shipping on the way to me, so but I did secure it. Let's see. So in the back of it, right where these metal bars are to place it in for the hinge effect. It's really secure now, so I don't think we're going to have that issue any longer. And other than that, there's not cracks. Some scratches that polished up a little bit, and it's a BSR C141, which is pretty much the industry standard for the initial combos for these companies, and it's a 4-speed idler wheel turntable, and for the receiver, I usually, when I do these, I completely service the record changer. I take it out, and while I'm doing that, I also clean up the receiver and change the bulbs to LED bulbs and that kind of thing. So, and do testing. So basically, when someone gets one of these, it's all tested and everything. I don't normally do capacitors, although I can see it happening in the future because I love these. But my primary forte is record changers. So almost any brand. But BSRs just happen to be prolific. So that's a lot of what I do. Although I do under brands, and it will happen as soon as I reduce my inventory a bit of the BSR stuff, because I do have tons of cool things. And I have a bunch of techniques in MCS which I love, because that's what I grew up with. So anyway, let's talk about this. The KLH speakers are 3-way speakers. It's part of the Legend series. Go ahead and turn it on. The power is right here.
I never will forget the day
I put a FM antenna on.
I kept rehearsing all the words I would say.
It's amazing.
The weather was almost as pretty as you.
Bass.
I was nervous, but still I had to get it out. Hey girl, here it goes. Gotta let you know. I never will.
Conversations with the biggest names in the game, and we also have our roundtable discussions about the realest topics.
Here's a stereo indicator. They call it a stereo beacon. And your
wherever you get your podcast.
Hey, it's your girl Big Sue. And did you hear that gas prices are expected to fall in the near future? See, this is great news. Falling gas prices, plus you're still getting cash back with the Get Upside app. It's a win-win for the holiday season. Now, I know you've got the app on your phone, right? The Get Upside app basically pays you.
It tells you how well you're tuned in. Let's put it that way. Well, I think so I was flipping out after I serviced it, because I never turn them on until after I've done everything that I think I need to do, and then I see if there are any additional problems with either the mechanics of the turntable, the record changer, or anything that's not working on the radio. So let's go to the, right here is main speakers. So the main speakers here, because you can you have the option of the remote speakers and the main speakers. So the main speakers, remote speakers, mono or stereo. So it would be mono and stereo. Loudness when you're listening to lower levels to improve the improve the depth of sound. Then you have the auto shut off. And here's your on and off. And I did clean all the pots so that to get rid of all the static. In addition to when I was cleaning the receiver.
Punishment, by the way, for the purpose of reforming the criminal. That is something that never was in the books. That was not the objective.
Okay, before I play the record, I just wanted to give you a view of with all this brightness. So let me see this. So you can see what the receiver looks like. And that's that. So that's more of what you'll see in your personal home space. Okay. And even with that light, it's better than the other fluorescents that I've had. So I had on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on 4 LPs. 3 of them are new. Newly manufactured. The last one is an older one, and the reason why I put the last one on top is because it's a lot thinner and lighter than the other one. So hopefully the record changer will drop evenly. Okay. move this a little bit. Put it over here as long as it's. And it's gonna be 3312. This one will unlock. It has a lock when it's off, but it will unlock when you press on. Oh, the coolest thing I didn't even mention is, what did I? That it's a magnetic cartridge. I think I talked about it earlier because I was excited about it because it's one of the first combos that I've had a chance to experience that has a magnetic cartridge. I did talk about it earlier. It's a Shure magnetic cartridge. The actual cartridge is new old stock and the stylus is new. And I think that's part of what was blowing me away too. So, okay, so I think I have Justin Bieber, Janet Jackson, Ed Sheeran, and then the top is Christopher Cross. So we'll just sample a little bit. Amazing, right? Like, completely amazing. Like, mind-blowing. Here comes Janet.
All my girls at the party, look at that body, shaking that thing like you never did see. Got a nice package, alright, cause I'm gonna have to ride it tonight. All my girls at the party, look at that body, shaking that thing like you never did see. Got a nice package, alright. Edit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's all for you.
Oops. I'm getting goosebumps. Because I haven't had a chance to really listen to them because I've been fixing and cleaning and all that kind of thing.
Somehow, you know I've never been afraid of death, but now I wanna see the things that haven't happened yet. I still love getting out of my mind, I should cut it down. I still know people I don't like and I should cut them out. I feel embarrassed about the things that I did in my youth, cause now I have a child, I know I made the truth. Be afraid of cargo, dark stumps and airplanes, late night calls.
Okay. It does have queuing, and the second song is what I did my commercial for the. I call it my commercial for a commercial.
That guy, I wanna kiss your eyes, I wanna drink that smile, I wanna feel like my soul's till the sunlight cracks. When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. They will say, ooh, I love you when you do it like that. When your clothes up, give me the shiver.
Can you feel that bass?
Baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get
it does rival a component system. Okay, lastly, it's been played a lot. Watch it go off on its own if it doesn't engage before I drop it. See, there we go. All right, the Fisher 35. So when I pack it up, these are transit screws. There's one here and one on the opposite side. Those, when I screw them in, will bring the turntable down so it's secure, and then I cover the whole arm and that kind of thing. So this is going to be way secured. It's going to be in 2 boxes, and I have the original box and packing for the speakers. So that's how it will come to you, and I hope you like it. I hope you love it as much as I do, and I hope you buy it. Thank you, and happy holidays.